Hey y'all.
What up, family? What up?
What's
What
up?
up? What
What's
up?
up?
What up?
What's up? What's
What
up? What's up? What's up, y'all? Turn down your earphones. Take off your earphones because that was just too loud.
Was?
Yeah, that was real loud. So hopefully the people that had earphones in. God, dog.
If they at work or
All the
something.
darn noise.
My bad.
All the darn noise. Hey y'all. What's up, y'all?
What up?
How was
What
y'all evening, morning, afternoon,
Noon or,
whatever y'all watching from? How are y'all doing today?
Yeah, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All
What's
right.
up?
What up, family? It's your boy, Vince W. Matthews, and
Shirley Dago Matthews.
you know what it is. Jesus.
Jokes.
And
Jams.
I said Jesus.
Jokes.
And jams.
Uh-oh.
Say
Jesus. Jokes. And jams.
not coughing.
Jesus, jokes, and jams. I got choked up.
Not coughing.
Jesus, jokes, and jams. Yep, Jesus, jokes, and jams. Hey, Jesus, jokes, and jams. Oh, Jesus, 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 jokes, and jams. You should see like the side view. The side view is ugly. Real ugly. My gosh.
That's why I'm going to mute your mic. Keep on.
My gosh.
Go ahead. Keep on.
All right, y'all. Let's jump into our Would You Rather since he tried to mute my mic.
Yeah.
Let's jump into the Would You Rather.
Behave yourself, ma'am.
Anyways. Would you rather be able to create a new language or a new holiday?
Oh. Would you rather be able to create a new language
or a new holiday?
Yeah. I would say the language.
Yes, me too. I would say the language.
Because once that holiday is gone, that's it. But that language is...
Yeah, you can have that year round, all year.
What would your language be?
I don't know. It'll be something...
Shellisms?
Maybe so. Yes, that's a good name for it. Yeah. It would be something where only like certain people could understand it.
Well,
so like if I want to talk about somebody, whatever, I talk in my shellism, and then
Give us an example.
I don't know what to say. I don't know.
Give us an example of what it's... What the world?
And then only the other people would understand. Like some people would know.
So when you do that, everybody will be like, oh, I'm like,
not everybody. Not everybody.
Would I be no?
I don't know. I don't know, because maybe I want to talk about you too.
Yeah.
I think like my close friends, like my best friends, you know.
Well, last time I
no, he's my close friend, but maybe we want to talk about you too, though. Maybe we want to talk about you.
You know
so,
what?
I mean, so me and you would have like our own language for each other.
Oh, so there's like compartments to it.
Yes.
Oh, that's crazy.
Like only your friends will understand a certain part of the language. Me and you will only understand, you know, our language. So yeah, it'll be that.
Oh, so I'd be like, you'd be like, do it again, say something to me that I don't understand. Go ahead. Oh, you doing shellisms level 2, huh? You know.
Yeah, and that's exactly how you gonna respond.
Now you know I don't know level 2.
Right. Yeah, that's exactly how you gonna respond.
Up, man.
Yeah.
I don't even know why you even do
Is this
like
picture
that.
behind us cricket?
Yep.
It is.
You want to fix it?
Yeah, I'm about to fix it.
It's bothering you?
Yeah, I kept looking at it.
I had it fixed. Yeah, it's straight now.
Okay.
Good job.
All right. There we go.
Great
now we got a straight
observation,
picture.
Shirley.
Nah.
Great observation.
Yeah.
You good?
I'm good, yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, so what would your language be called?
Bankupuros.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Bankupuros.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
That boy speaking at advanced Bankupuros.
Okay. Bankupuros?
No, not Van. Bun.
Bankupuros. Bankupuros. Okay. All right.
I don't know where they came from, but
Bankupuros. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice.
Interesting.
Yeah. That's nice. That's nice. What would y'all like? I mean, what would y'all rather? Would y'all rather create a new language or a new holiday? And let us know in the comments, y'all.
And what kind of thing is this? A national holiday or is it just a American holiday?
Yeah. What kind of holiday?
Because
is
see
it?
that can get real broad. You all right over there?
Yeah, my mic.
And
okay.
you not?
I was just trying to.
We not together. You like way back here.
Well, that's where you sat me at.
usually try to be, what you call it?
On one accord.
One accord, like a Hyundai.
Anyways, y'all. So y'all comment. Let us know, what would y'all choose? Would y'all rather have create a new language or create a new holiday? Comment, y'all. Creative inspiration.
This is the day that the Lord has made, and I will rejoice and be glad in it. This is the day that the Lord has made, and I will rejoice and be glad in it. This is the day that the Lord has made, and I will rejoice and be glad in it. This is the day that the Lord has made, and I will rejoice and be glad in it. This is the day that the Lord has made, and I will rejoice and be glad in it. This is the day that the Lord has made, and I will rejoice and be glad in it. This is the day that the Lord has made, and I will rejoice and be glad in it. This is the day that the Lord has made, and I will rejoice and be glad in it. This is the day that the Lord has made, and I will rejoice and be glad in it. This is the day that the Lord has made, and I will rejoice and be glad in it. This is the day that the Lord has made, and I will rejoice and be glad in it. This is the day that the Lord has made, and I will rejoice and be glad in it. This is the day that the Lord has made, and I will rejoice and be glad in it. This is the day that the Lord has made, and I will rejoice and be glad in it. This is the day that the Lord has made, and I will rejoice and be glad in it. Rejoice, 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 I will 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 rejoice, 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 I will. This is the day that the Lord has made, and I will rejoice and be glad in it. This is the day that the Lord has made.
Come on.
And I will rejoice and be glad in it. And I will rejoice. I will rejoice. Yes, I will rejoice. Yes, I will. I will. No matter what's going on. Rejoice. I will rejoice. I will rejoice. I will. I will. I will rejoice. Yeah. Rejoice. I will rejoice. I will. This is the day that the Lord has made, and I will rejoice and be glad in it. This is the day that the Lord has made, and I will rejoice and be glad in it. This is the day that the Lord has made, and I will rejoice and be glad in it. This is the day that the Lord has made, and I will rejoice and be glad in it.
Creative inspiration.
All right, family, let's go ahead and jump into this word of the day. Word of the day.
I'm trying to get comfortable, y'all.
What's wrong?
At first I was comfortable, then I'm like not comfortable no more. Okay. All right, word of the day.
Word of the day is embrace. Embrace. So I was at this stoplight. Well, not a stoplight, the stop sign right here by the house. I'm talking about when we go into the underpass, right when we leave out.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. We gotta hurry up. She's gonna be over here.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. So I was coming at the stop sign, right? And there was this woman. You know, there's incoming traffic, so it's a stop sign. You gotta wait, for the incoming traffic or whatever. And they be coming. They be flying.
Yeah,
too.
they be flying.
And so this woman was turning, and as she was turning, she waved. As she was waving, she apologized.
Okay.
I was like, why in the world is this woman apologizing? I was thinking maybe because she turned wide or she almost was close to me or whatever. But that wasn't even the case. She made a legal turn. It was her turn to go. She had the right of way. I had a stop sign, but she apologized, although it was her turn to go. And I think sometimes in life we do that.
Yeah.
We're making apologies for doing what God called us to do.
Come on, Vince.
Or we're making apologies for walking in our calling.
Yeah.
Or we're making apologies from walking away from a toxic relationship or a toxic situation. And toxicity, I don't know what that is, but being toxic and being in a toxic avenue or relationship, a lot of times can be right in your own family.
Yeah. Oh, that's so true.
And sometimes you just gotta kind of limit your time with you. No, I'm not coming to your house. No, we're not hanging out.
Yeah.
We cordial. You my cousin or you my friend. I mean, you my relative or whoever it is, my brother, whoever. I love you, but I know that my peace is very important to me.
Yeah, it's a limit. It's a limit to what we do. Yeah, I'll talk to you. Yeah, I wave at you, whatever. But it's still a limit to what we do. Even if you're not family. Like I tell, me and my aunt talk about this all the time. She's like, but dang, I can't believe I really really getting to know my neighbors, and then my neighbors are really getting to know me.
Yeah.
She said, I'm kind of mad about that. She said, because, now I can't get rid of them. I can't get rid of the neighbors or whatever. So I said, well, that's why you're supposed to, put a limit on it.
Boundaries.
You wave, hi,
Boundaries.
keep on going into your house or keep on going into your car, whatever. I said, I don't need to know your name. I don't need to know, how old you are, how many kids I don't need to know all that, So you have to, we were talking about embrace, embracing like the process, the things that sometimes when we go through, we have to embrace that. We have to embrace that process. We have to, sit in that moment and realize that this is God, that God put us through these situations, or God put us through these different things. It don't have to be bad things. God put us sometimes through these good things, but we have to sit there and we have to embrace it.
One of the things, one of my favorite word, I think my favorite word in the whole wide world as a kid, is transition. Mm-hmm. And when you're in transition, you have to embrace. Remember I was telling you about, the job and stuff like that. I said, I just pretty much said, I didn't say the word embrace, but I've just, accepted that this season of my life, this is what's going on.
Yeah.
But I know that in the back of my mind, it's not going to always be like this.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But I have to embrace the season that I'm in and enjoy it, because sometimes people, when certain seasons come around, some people hate summer. Some people, we're in Texas, so, in certain places, they don't get a summer or winter or whatever like that. Like, for instance, in California or whatever, so that's the same over there. But over here, we have our seasons, but sometimes the seasons don't line up.
No.
It could literally say it is summer outside, and it feel like it's winter.
Winter, right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's embracing those seasons, those transitions. So when the woman turned and she apologized, I was thinking about that. We're apologizing a lot of times for doing something that we're called to do. We're apologizing for people who really have no business. I mean, they ain't none of their business what we doing.
Right.
I'm doing this for God. I said yes to God. And when you saying yes to God, there's by default you're gonna say no to something else.
Right.
And that mean no to people, no to places.
Yeah.
Because you have to protect your peace. And when you put those boundaries up, you have to embrace. All right, this is what I'm doing for my family, or this is what I'm doing to protect my peace, or this is what I'm doing because God says so. It don't matter what nobody else ain't gotta understand. So I'm embracing what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And I put these in my notes. Quit apologizing for being weird, for being unique, for being different. Give yourself space and grace to be put in the right place, because not being yourself is identity theft.
Ooh, that's good.
I'm gonna run it back just because you probably was cooking and you didn't hear. Not being yourself, not embracing who you are and how God made you and how you're wired. Not being yourself. It's called identity theft.
Wow. Yeah.
Embrace.
Yeah, embrace that process, y'all.
Embrace
it. Creative inspiration.
Yeah. Let's groove. Yeah. Let's groove. You ready? Let's go. Yeah. I just wanna please you. Lord. In all my ways, oh God. Nothing's holding me back. I got attached to my faith, and I just wanna say that I'm in love with you. I just want to please you, Lord. Yeah. I just want to please you, yeah. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. I just want to please you, Lord. I just want to please you, Lord. Nothing else matters than my faith in you. By the way that I move, even everything that I was to do it for you. And I say you, yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on. I just wanna please you, Lord. 1, 2, 3, let's go. I just want to please you, Lord. I just want to please you, Lord. Yeah, yeah, Come on. Put your hands together. Yeah, yeah. Come on. Let's go. I just want to please you, Lord. 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 I just want to please you. Yeah, come on. Let's go. I just want to please you, Lord. Yeah. Put your hands together. Put your hands together. Let's go. Yeah. I just want to please you, Lord. I just want to please you, Lord. Yeah. Here we go. Beat. I just want to please you, Lord. 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 I just want to
Creative inspiration. All right, y'all. We're going to go ahead on and get into our power tip. Our power tip for today is what you have is enough.
Okay.
What you have is enough. So I have a goddaughter.
Right.
And we call her Baby Cakes.
Everybody calls her Baby Cakes.
Yeah, everybody calls her Baby Cakes now. When I first met her, she was of course, a baby, and she just looked like a little piece of cake. Like, she was so really cute and little. So that's why I started calling her Baby Cakes.
I didn't know the baby's name for a while. I just called her what you call. I said, what's the baby's name? I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, Kyrie. Yeah. So but I've been calling her Baby Cake since she was, firstborn or whatever. Yeah. So, she has, she got a fan, you know.
Was we at the zoo?
We was at the when we went
zoo.
out. No, we was at the
Zoo.
we was at the
What's the zoo, babe?
no, babe. We went to the fair before we went to the zoo. We went to the fair. That was our first outing, like with all of us together. We went to the fair, and my baby, she had a fan, okay, because it was hot. It was very, very hot. So
Texas.
yeah, Texas weather. So she had a fan, and everybody was like stopping her. Hey, where did you get her fan from? You know, oh, look at her. She looked like she just has enough. She got the whole world right here inside of her hand. You know, she got the whole world right here. And so you know, my best friend, she was stopping her. She was stopping. I mean, letting people know, hey, you know, this is where I got it from, whatever. But Baby Cakes was inside the stroller with her fan, chilling. You know, she was just chilling. Her and her fan, she was just chilling, literally. And so people were saying, man, like, what you have is enough. This baby don't realize everything that she had was enough. We all out here sweating. Shorts on, skirt on, you know, flip-flops on. But this little baby right here had enough. She had the fan. She had enough, you know. So people was going crazy about, you know, about the things that she had, you know. So you have to think it is a big deal about the things that you have, you know. So you have to realize that just because it's something small like the little fan, that don't mean that it's not enough. You know, you don't have to have this big old house. You don't have to have this nice big old car. You don't have to have all of this different kind of stuff. You have to realize what you have is enough.
But you know what? A lot of times what we have, we feel like we need something else. And then when people see what we have, and not just material things, it could be like your gift, your talent. Man, boy, if I talked about some friends, I said, boy, if I had that following, boy, I would be killing it. Because I know some people that I have, some friends, they have a huge following, but they don't really use it to their full benefit, and they could actually be compensated for just doing what they do. And every time they get on, there's thousands of people watching and following, and they don't even get on that much. And I was like, boy, if I had that following, boy, I would be doing this full time right now. And a lot of times we feel like we need all this other stuff, and people would die for what we have. And we're being ungrateful sometimes, not even being grateful for what we have, the gifts, the talents, the opportunities, the job, or whatever it is. But we want to tell you that what you have is enough.
What you have is enough, And you just have to be grateful. You have to be grateful for what you have, you know, because like I always tell Vince, you know, we go through stuff, but somebody's out there going through worse than what we going through. You know, you thinking that your stuff is just the most horrible stuff that you ever went through, you know. But there is always somebody out there going through worse than what you're going through, you know. So you have to, like we was talking about, embrace. You have to embrace the things that you have. You have to embrace the things that you have to settle with, you know. You have to embrace those things. And I'm talking to myself, you know, because I want this big old thing or whatever, but I have to embrace it. I have to realize what I have is enough.
What you have is enough.
What you have is enough, y'all. Creative inspiration.
Lord have mercy. Yeah, come on, Come on.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah. When you got them troubles in your life, what you gonna do? You gonna stand up, fight,
Lord
or
have
run?
mercy.
What you gonna do when trouble comes for you?
I wanna know.
Will you fight through?
Yeah.
What you gonna do when trouble comes for you?
Y'all ready?
Will you fight
Lord
through?
have
Beat.
mercy.
What you gonna do when trouble comes for you? Will you fight through? What you gonna do when trouble comes for you? Will you fight
Lord
through?
have mercy.
What you gonna do when trouble comes for you? Will you fight through? What you gonna do when trouble comes for you? Will you fight
Lord
through?
have mercy.
What you gonna do when trouble comes for you? Will you fight through? What you gonna do when trouble comes for you? Will you fight
Lord
through?
have mercy.
What you gonna do when trouble comes for you? Will you fight through? What you gonna do when trouble comes for you? Will you fight
Lord
through?
have mercy.
What you gonna do when trouble comes for you? Will you fight through? What you gonna do when trouble comes for you? Will you fight through? What you gonna do when trouble comes for you? Will you fight through? What you gonna do when trouble comes for you? Will you fight through?
So what you gonna do? Fight or flight? For your family, for your business, for your entrepreneurship, huh? What you gonna do when trouble comes for you? Cause it's coming. But my question is, what are you gonna do? Let's go, y'all.
What you gonna do when trouble comes for you? Will you fight through? What you gonna do when
Stand up.
trouble comes for you?
Fight for your dream. Fight for your kids. Yeah, fight for your spouse. Yeah, fight for your career. Let's go. Let's jam.
Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy.
What you gonna do when trouble comes for you?
Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy.
Creative inspiration.
All right, family, let's go. Motivational moment.
Okay.
Do it afraid. I'm gonna rewind it. Do it afraid.
Yeah, talk about it.
So a lot of times, many of us are trying to wait for the perfect opportunity, or we feel like when we have to be ready. But I want to tell you that do it afraid. You can be scared out of your mind to start the business. Do it afraid. You can be scared out of your mind to start that side hustle, right? Do it afraid, man. You could be afraid to go live, to push record.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But we feel like if we're not just all confident, then we can't do it. Man, do it afraid.
Yeah.
Do it when you shake it in your boots. Take a leap of faith. Do it afraid. There's a lot of people. Listen, everything that you've done, anybody's ever done, it was a first time for everybody.
Yep.
So why not go ahead and start now?
Yeah. Yeah.
What you waiting on?
Some people are comfortable. Some people are comfortable where they are, you know. Some people are comfortable where they are. And so they are sometimes scared to walk out. Some people are scared to walk on that water. Some people are scared to walk on that boat, you know, because they are so comfortable being on ground. Like I know a lot of people say, well, I'm scared of heights. I'm scared of heights. I'm scared to get off the ground because you're comfortable. You're so used to being on the ground, you know. So sometimes we have to step out there and do it afraid. I got a thing. Like when I started making my tutu socks, you know,
Right.
man, I was so afraid to post. I was very afraid to post because I was seeing so many other people doing it, you know, and so I was afraid. I was like, oh Lord, I'm scared they're gonna be like, well, she copying out for me.
Tutu
She
socks.
copy the ruffle socks.
I was like, what's tutu
Sorry,
socks?
the ruffle socks.
I was like-
Cause I know another woman call them tutu socks.
I
She
was,
call
I
them
was
tutu
trying to
socks.
go with you. I was like, I don't know what she talking about. Okay, go ahead.
No,
My
but
bad.
the ruffle socks.
What?
I'm sorry. I know another woman call them tutu socks, y'all.
Right.
But so when I started making my ruffle socks, I was afraid to post them because I seen so many people, you know,
Right.
making them and stuff. So I was so scared. I was like, Lord, they're gonna be like, what is Shirley copying out for me? You know, Shirley making these ruffle socks because she see me making them. You know, blah blah blah. But when I felt confident in what God was telling me to do, you know, by posting it, it was like everything just started blowing up. Hey, you
Yeah.
know, hey, you got to order here. Hey, you got to order. Hey, you got these orders.
Yep.
So it was like you have to go out and you have to stop listening to other people
Yeah.
being comfortable, you know, stepping out and doing it afraid, you know.
This the thing. You don't have to be confident in the thing. Be confident in the one who's telling you to do it.
Yeah, come on.
So the song says one thing. What is it? I will remain confident in this. I will see the goodness of the Lord. Right?
Yeah.
I might not be confident in doing the thing God is saying to do, or I feel that I should be doing. I might not be. I might be scared to do it, but I need to know that I can be confident in God that He
Yeah.
is telling me to do it.
Yeah.
That I'm gonna be all right. That God is gonna meet me halfway.
Yeah.
And if it is something you want to do and you feel like it ain't doing, you know, just pray the prayer. I always pray the prayer, Lord. If this ain't for me,
Take it away.
Shut the door.
Yeah,
Don't
shut
even
it up.
don't let it prosper. Don't even let it take off. Just if it ain't you, close the door.
Yeah.
Now we're not gonna say trials and tribulations will come.
Yeah.
And mess up some stuff will come. Because a lot of times when you first start doing something, when you first doing it, sometimes it's gonna suck.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna be as good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if you keep doing it and you know that's what you were called to do, then guess what? Be confident in God. You ain't gotta be confident in your gifts and talents. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's gonna speak for itself. Let your work speak for itself.
Yes.
But guess
yes.
what? Nobody gonna ever see your work if you don't ever do it.
If you never do it, right. You have to get out of that comfort zone. You have to get out of that comfort zone and do what God is calling you to do. You know, because I say this, some people want your gifts and talents. Some
Right.
people are out there, they're needing you, you know,
Yeah.
like me, I'm not really good at like talking, you know. I'm not really good at like holding conversations with people.
yeah.
Basically, you know, like when me and Vince first got married, I used to tell Vince, well, even before we got married, when we was just dating, I told Vince, I said, Vince, do not leave me. Do not leave me. You have to stay right here. Everywhere he went. Yeah, and he used to still leave me, you know, by myself. I'm like, oh Lord, I don't
Go to
know.
the bathroom by myself and just sit in there.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know how to hold this conversation with someone. So I used to
knew somebody
always
was
tell
gonna talk
Vince,
to her.
yeah, I knew somebody was gonna talk to me because of who Vince was, and so I was like, I don't know how to hold this conversation with anybody. So, you know, but God was telling me that you have to get out of that comfortable zone. You have to get out of that. Your husband can't speak for you. You know.
Some people thought you was acting funny, but you be just shy.
Yes, that's exactly what it was. Yes, a lot of people thought that I was acting funny, but
You was.
no, I wasn't. I just didn't know how to hold conversations
That's
with people.
right.
So sometimes I even went to the car and I used to go sit inside the car.
Where the keys at? Why?
Yeah.
Where you going?
I'm going to the car.
Nah, you finna stay. I used to get bad. And she used to get bad when I used to hold the keys and stuff like that. So, nah, you finna learn how to do this.
Yeah, and then but it took me so long, and me and Vince has been married almost 9 years now, and I am just now getting comfortable uncomfortable with holding conversation with people. Like,
Oh,
seriously.
I gotta pull you out of there now, especially when I go talk to mama. If I go to visit the folks.
Oh, yeah.
Shirley, don't sit down. She sat down. That's it. We're in here 2-3 hours. We supposed to be in here at least an hour and a half, maybe.
Yeah, because I used to be
45
scared
minutes.
to even talk to like his parents and his sisters and all of that kind of stuff. But now I'm like, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing? You
I was
know,
like,
I
well,
come
let me
in and just,
She in here sitting down. Let
I
me
come in and
go
sit
here and
down.
wake up my daddy. He sleep. I gotta just wake him up. You know what I'm saying? Because she is not coming out of it anytime soon.
yeah. But but it was crazy though, but I had to get out of that comfort zone. I had to get uncomfortable. I had to start shaking. I had to go through that storm, to really learn. That it's okay. It's okay to be uncomfortable. It's okay to hold these conversations. Because, like I said, still to this day, I still kind of struggle with holding conversations with people. Like if I was on this live by myself, I probably wouldn't know what to say.
You would have been off by now.
Yeah, I would have been probably
You'd have
off
been
by
like,
now. Yeah.
okay, all right, y'all.
Yeah, unless
See y'all
somebody's
later.
like talking back to me, kind of engaging into the conversation. But, I still to this day struggle with holding conversations, but I am out of my comfort zone. I am,
Yeah.
pushing forward. So we got to get out of our comfort zone, y'all. We got to get out of our comfort zone
Hey,
and do it.
you. I'm talking to you, ma'am, lady, sir, baby girl, baby boy. Do it afraid.
Do it afraid,
The
y'all.
world's waiting on you to do it afraid. The very thing that you probably are saying, man, somebody should be doing something about this. You should be. It's you.
Yeah.
It's pricking your heart. Do it afraid.
Yeah.
Start the business. Start the content. Start shooting videos. Start the live. Go talk to that uncomfortable. Have that uncomfortable conversation with that family member, with that friend, with that neighbor, to change the community, to change the world, one life at a time.
Yeah.
Do it afraid. It ain't gonna be easy. It ain't even gonna be comfortable. Matter of fact, get comfortable with being uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And how do you do that? Do it afraid. What up, family? Make sure that you follow us on all social media platforms. Well, follow me. My wife showed me on social media like that, here and there. But follow us on social media at Vince W. Matthews. That's Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. All right.